Phoebe Young, University of the West of England, Paramedic Science. I'd like to share my experience of leaving school and going into the workplace and how I ultimately ended up at university. I performed quite well in my GCSEs, but found the step up to A-levels a real struggle. Even though I was struggling, I still felt pressure from my teachers at school to go to university. And I remember being sat in a classroom and being told I needed to fill out my university application there and then, and just thinking, I don't want to do this. I don't want to sit any more exams and I don't want to go to university. Having decided that, I started to look at apprenticeships, and I found a business administration apprenticeship near to where I live. That was a fantastic thing for me to do because it helped me to grow in confidence and taught me to work with people, all whilst earning money at the same time. Unfortunately, it also taught me that I really don't want to work in an office. So having completed my apprenticeship, I started to look for a different type of work. I looked at the outdoor industry. I decided to choose another apprenticeship in that field because it's a very good way to learn the skills you need for that career while still earning money at the same time. So I moved down to Dartmoor to work as an outdoor instructor. It was difficult because I was working in an all-male environment and I did have to prove myself a little bit. But once I'd proved myself and earned their respect, I gained a lot from the experience in terms of qualification and general life experiences. Unfortunately, although both apprenticeships were fantastic, I decided that neither of them was actually the career I wanted to go into. They did help me learn that the career I did want to go into was becoming a paramedic though, as they both gave me the opportunity to see first aid situations and be involved in them, and then watch paramedics work, and it gave me that chance to see that that was what I wanted to do. So I decided to look into becoming a paramedic, and I found that there are very few apprenticeships offered for paramedics now, and it's becoming a degree-based career. So I knew that whilst I was applying to university, I needed to work at the same time. So I applied and became a call taker for the 999 service with South Central Ambulance Service. This was fantastic as it gave me a lot of real life experiences and helped me with my application to university, as I could show that I'd had experience dealing with healthcare emergencies on a regular basis. Once I went to university, it was a bit of a culture shock, having gone from working to university and having to do essays again, which was very weird. However, having been at university for a year now, it's fantastic and I really enjoy it, and I definitely know that I want to become a paramedic, as it's so rewarding being that person who helps a patient in their time of need and potentially saves their life. It took me time to find what I really enjoy doing. I had a few career changes along the way, but I'm really glad I did it as I'm loving my paramedics course now.